It's March 31st, which is 31 days after the initial two-level artificial disc replacement, and 21 days after the balloon kyphoplasty. I'm back at home, suntanning on the back of my boat, which is still on the land. But anyway, a couple of tips I want to share with people. I'm still recovering. This is a really cool, very long straw that you can get off of Amazon. It's bendable. Very nice. Not have to sit up to take a drink. You just bend it over. If the cup's up high though, it will siphon, so you have to blow back into it before you take your mouth off of it. Otherwise, you're going to get a face full or a mouthful of liquid. The other thing I'm finding very frustrating is I initially took a $50,000 loan out of my 401k to pay for my surgery, and then I had to have the emergency revision and borrow another $20,000 from my mom. So I now have $70,000 that I owe people for my medical bills. I'm finding out from my 401k, despite the fact that I've got enough to live off of for 5 or 10 years in there, easy, that I cannot do a hardship withdrawal now because my medical bills are actually paid instead of unpaid. I basically have to not make my house payment and get a repossession notice or foreclosure notice before I can touch the money in my 401k. It's really pissed me off. It's really bad catch-22. But anyway, I'm soaking up some vitamin D, and my walks are, I don't know. I'm not taking the Celebrex. I'm only taking Celebrex now. I'm not taking any of the hard pain meds. So I'm kind of able to listen to my body more. The pain's still like a 2 or 3, but again, I'm not taking the big pain meds. Before, when I said I was on 1 or 2, I was taking some serious pain meds. But now it's like my walks are a little shorter, just up the block and back. Sometimes I'll do the driveway and back, which is 1,200 feet. Sometimes I'll make it up to the block and back, but I don't think I've been more than 1.5 miles in one trip yet. I think about 1.5 miles is the max, about 30 minutes of walking. But I'm finding my tolerance for standing now or walking is about 30 to 45 minutes at a time, and then I got to lay down and break. That's about double what it was before surgery. So, but it's a lot less pain. Before surgery, it would hit to a 7 or 8, after 30 minutes of standing up. It was crazy. So anyway, that's an update.